be called Wonderful Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. Jesus is the everlasting and everlasting God. And in just say everlasting. Let me answer this. Do this. Ask yourself, why do I believe in Jesus? I ask that myself a lot. My reason is He is God and He's with me all the time. What can I do for Him? And He saved me. He saved me from suicide and all other stuff. Hatred toward myself. I know He will be with me. And that's my story. And let's go to John chapter 3, verse 13. In John chapter 3, verse 13, it says, "And no man has ascended up into heaven, but he that come down from heaven, even the Son, man, which He's in heaven." It just says that He's risen and He's going to heaven because He died for you, and then He's risen. He's going into heaven, raising up. And John chapter 5, verse 21, verse 23. "For as the Father raiseth upon the dead, He quieteth them, even the Son quicketh whom He will. For Father judgeth no man, but He hath committed all judgment unto His Son. That man should honor the Son, even as they honor thy Father. He that honoreth no man's Son honoreth not Father which is the Son of Him." It just says that you need to honor God in all you do. Get stirred up, get fired up. And in verse 10 of John, let's first go to John chapter 8, verse 50, I believe. Can't read my own handwriting sometimes. Jesus said unto them, "Verily, verily, I say unto you, before Abraham was, I am." Before Abraham, He was, God was. And yeah, now let's go to John chapter 30. 10 verse 30. My bad. "I and my Father are one." Think. Father and God are one. And let's go to chapter 19. There's so many Bible verses I never really knew until reading this book. I guess that's when he caught my attention. 19 verse 7, it says, "The Jews answered, And we have a law, and by our law He ought to die, because He made Himself the Son of God." He loved us so much. He died. So why can't we go witness? I don't know if this, the video is probably more on, they will help. And I won't read all of them because there's so many Bible verses. You can go look in yourself in the Word. Is John 14 verse 5 through 9, and then Acts 4 verse 12. And I'll read you another quote in page 21. There is nothing to be said that is true of God that is not true of Christ. Everything's true about God and everything's true about Christ. The same thing. And that was just when I was reading the book on my own. And now I have the video. Begin on witnessing, begin in the heart of God. And if you have a passion, is nothing can be changed. And you have to have faith in God. Who is Jesus? Who do you think who Jesus is to you? And when you're witnessing for Christ, know Jesus as a friend. And here again, he said that the Holy Spirit convinces people, not you. You can't convince them, but the Holy Spirit. You're just a messenger. And I'm not going to go into special verses because he would just go over and over and over and over. And I'll just probably name them. Luke 24 verse 24. And Matthew 22. Speak freely of God. Have joy and excitement. And the other assignment. This is my first video on doing it. I'll be doing it maybe next week, this week. I need to meditate on it. I don't know if this will help you anything, but it's just what we need to do and share Christ. And just think, he died for you. Why can't you just a few minutes of a day just share about somebody and just give God the credit and share your faith. And I'm excited to go in chapter 2. I have